Today I'm helping my friend install his bike lift. Up, up, and away! Putting baby in the corner. If nobody puts baby in the corner, consider subscribing. Here's some of the things we'll need. Extra screws, just in case. A tape measure and a drill are the tools that we'll need. The kit comes with everything else, but it's always a good idea to be prepared. Boy Scout motto. The general premise is there's a 5-pulley setup attached to a structural beam measured from the handlebar to the end. One pulley needs to be stationary, while the other has a rope break like a belay system. And that's the basics of the setup. First, we're taking the measurements of the bike for later reference, and to pick out the beam we need. Here's the first end of the rope locked into the stationary pulley with a simple knot. Now let the screwing commence! Screw the plate into the beam, making sure to keep the plate in line with the board. And for good measure, put a few screws in. A magnetic bit is super helpful when working with screws, especially above your head. Here, instead of finding the end and pulling it through, you can use the end that you already have, loop it above the pulley, and pull till you get all of the rope on the other side. Part 1 of the pulley is ready. Part 2. Remember the measurement earlier for that bike? Now use that knowledge to mark the middle of the next pulley. Now screw this one in, remembering that the side with the rope break will be at the last thing the rope goes through. If it's the first thing, it's backwards. Use the trick from earlier to get the rope through the pulleys. First pulley, second pulley, third pulley. The tricky part is going through the flap and into the brake hole. This is what makes everything work. Here's the diagram for reference. Now I get the hooks in the handlebar and the seat and hoist the sails hoist the bike. And it locks into place. The mechanism works similar to how blinds are held in place. The pulleys lighten the load and the rope makes bends and friction takes over. Gravity also pulls on the bike, pulling on the rope on the lever, locking it in place, and onto the holder by screwing the metal into the wall. And if given so much rope, you could have taken the bike and hanging it from the Sistine Chapel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below what other videos you'd like to see, and consider subscribing.